Hello there, and welcome to The Long Dark. My name is Jobby Paws, and this is episode 1 in my attempt to play Interloper on the 4 Days of Night mini event that is going on for the Xbox. So as you can see, I'm starting off in a menu because I did start a game actually just for fun on my lunch break today. I had to work from home. Our cat hasn't been doing too great. She's getting better, but she's been having, just multiple sicknesses over the last couple weeks. So, yeah, I had to stay home from work today to kind of keep an eye on her. But on my lunch break, I decided to give it a shot because it went out, I think, around, like 10 or 11 this morning. So, yeah, I gave it a shot. And the reason why I'm starting off with that game and already in progress is because it took literally my entire lunch break of like 45-50 minutes to find light. And since it's all darkness, it's like playing Interloper, you don't start out with matches, you don't start out with anything. And it's like I could record like 4 or 5 times and just never find light. So, since I happen to find light in this one, I want to record with this because then at least I can, then I can actually have a chance, you know what I mean? So, yeah, we're basically, I'm just going to get started here, and just so you know, as you can see, I'm at 31%, right? I actually got hypothermia, all sorts of good stuff. Remain above freezing for 9 hours. I was looking around everywhere, and eventually I found a storm lantern, which then I found this flare with. So with the flare, I was able to light a fire, not necessarily to cure my hypothermia, but to get some water. I needed water. So I'm gonna go in here, and I'm going to look for some stuff. I'm in the Hibernia processing, by the way, on Desolation Point. That's where I spawned. I spawned actually on the other side of the map. I tried looking around in the lighthouse, and it was basically useless because it's all no light in a lighthouse. So that was kind of useless. But anywho, I'm just kind of like looking around. By the way, candy bars are 2,500 calories now, so I do actually have a candy bar, right? Sorry, I had to pause there for a second. I thought the cat was doing something it shouldn't have been doing, but
I'll take it.
Got a whetstone. Let's see what's in the container here. Nothing. Very much like Interloper, gonna have nothing in the containers. So I just kind of want to use the flare as much as I kind of can. I can't really go up that way. I don't want it to go to, like a complete waste other than just lighting a fire. So let's see here. I think that's basically about it for in here. So I'm gonna have to, I'm starting to drop condition because I'm very, very exhausted. But the problem is I need water and I need fire. So that's the thing, is it's not going to be light anytime soon. So I need to break up some crates here. This is going to take an hour. There you go. That went out now. So now I'm going to throw those reclaimed woods in there. I do have a torch, but I'm not going to light it quite yet. And then here, let's do this crate. I'm going to get I want to get the fire, like, to 12 hours, because then I can sleep for 10. Oh, it's almost there. Alright, I'm going to do one more, just so I can get it above 12 hours. Then I can go to sleep for quite a long time. Let's actually, I do have my storm lantern. I found that first. So let's light this real quick, just to find another... Oh, here we go. It was right next to me. So now I'm going to turn that off. And we'll get this crate. So I'm starving, I'm thirsty. I'm at 26%, super, super low condition. Cannot add any more fuel to this fire right now. Okay, so Really? Huh, okay. And we're going to actually melt... Let's do a whole gallon. I'm super thirsty, I'm super hungry. I know I'm bleeding condition here.
Anything right now.
Yeah, I know. But I really need to boil this up. So once this is good to go, I'm also dehydrated. Alright. Okay, now I can't add any more wood. I'm going to go upstairs, take a drink, eat some food, and just sleep. I'm gonna sleep for like... I'll sleep for 8 hours, I'll come back down, I'll throw the rest of that wood on the fire. Because I need to get that going as long as possible. That's empty soda. This is where I found the storm lantern.
Drink soon.
I know. So we're going to turn this off here. We're going to take a drink. Actually, here, let's cancel that real quick. I'm going to eat the chocolate bar because, it reduces the thirst a little bit. And then I do have a pumpkin pie, but I want to keep it for now just to, because it says fact, wildlife are known to be turned off by the scent of pumpkin. So I don't know if that means I have to drop it or just having it on me, maybe they'll run away. I'm not really sure. I guess we'll have to find out. But, yep, we are totally exhausted. But here we go. We're going to sleep for 8 hours. See how much of my condition is gained from that. I'm going to run back downstairs. I'm going to throw some stuff on the fire. And then I'm going to sleep again. So the thing is there's never sunup. Which actually, now that I think about it, kind of nice. Because then you don't have to worry about being tired at the end of the day so that you can sleep through the whole night. So now you can just kind of go to sleep whenever you want. And it seems like it actually could work out. I have no idea. So now I can turn that off. 3 hours of the fire. Oh, firewood. Oh, firewood is doubled. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. So let's get some more firewood here. Let's see here. Where can I, is there another crate nearby? There's actually a couple back here. Can I get to these? I actually think I can. Yeah, let's break that one up. I know I'm super hungry, I'm super thirsty. We'll turn around. We'll throw those 4 in there. So there we go. Now we're at, now we're all the way back up at 9 hours almost. We're gonna take another drink. And yeah, let's do a little bit of water. Just, let's get back to where we were, and then I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna sleep for like 6 hours or something like that. That should get me all the way back.
I need to find food.
I know. So that should get me all the way back, and then I will try, I don't know, maybe I'll try and go over to the cave or something like that. So we're at 7 hours here. I'm gonna light this back up. Because, yeah, I didn't realize that when they said that light sources lasted twice as long, I didn't know that that actually meant the wood also. So I thought that was kind of interesting, but alright, we're gonna eat a little bit of the pumpkin pie. There we go, now we're at 1,000 calories, right? And just a little bit above, so now I'm going to, ooh, and it actually gives you a warmth bonus, so it'll stay hot. Let's go to sleep for 6 hours. Let's see how well that does for me. And it's always going to say question marks up in the corner, I believe. I did watch Willow West for a little bit this morning. She was playing live, so I thought that was kind of cool. But let's see here. Let's turn the light on, and then depending on how much time is left, maybe I'll run back up here and do a chair. Because I need to let this fire go. 2 hours and 22 minutes. Let's see, can I do this one? I think this is an hour and a half. Yeah, hour and a half, and you get 6 hours of wood. So, turn around here. Throw all of those on there.
Man, all I can think about it
is water. Yeah, is that what you were gonna say? Cause I got you some water. Okay, let's Let's see, do I want to light the torch? I guess I can light the torch. Sure, why not? Alrighty. Let's see if I can grab some sticks outside on my way to the cave, and then I'm going to grab a bunch of coal, if I can. Because if I can grab a bunch of coal and then bring it back here, I can have a fire for quite a while. So let's leave the warehouse. And we'll head on out. I just wanted to play this mode and see how long I can last on Interloper. So it could be very, very short. It could be very, very long. I'm actually technically at, what am I at here? 1 day and 22 hours. So, yeah, doing pretty good. I got rid of my hypothermia, so we're all right on that. I'm going to pop into the trailer to see if I find candy bars. I'm going to be in a good position. If I find like 1 or 2, because those things have a lot of calories, I would be in a decent spot. So I want to see if I can find any. No, nothing. First aid kit, which has nothing in it. Great. And that looks like that's about it. Nothing in the metal shelf. Nothing in the metal things, nothing on the shelves, nothing. We got nothing in here. Awesome. Let's head back out. We'll see what our torch is at, but I'm gonna head over to the cave. Yeah, our torch is still doing pretty good. Let's see here. Always night. Candy bar. Nope. Nothing. And a little Christmas scented thing. Alrighty, we're gonna walk this way. I'm gonna check the car and the medical kit that's over here. We'll head up into the cave. So I think what I might do after the cave is I might go check out Coastal Highway. Because if I can find a hammer, I'll be in a pretty good position. Because then I can come back and I can hunt. So if I get, you know, like bow and arrow with all the arrowheads, and I can get a knife and all sorts of good stuff. Oh, I have a pry bar. I forgot about that. Nope. I heard a dog running. It's a demon wolf. Where is it? It's running away. I think. We didn't get to see it. Because there are demon wolves. That is that is the new thing for the mode. Let's see, let's try it. There it is. I saw it right there. Alright, we're gonna go into the little hut. First aid kit. Painkillers, that's good. That is very, very good. Now I kind of want to run back in there. Oh, he's right there. Alright, we're gonna go into here real quick. How are we doing? 12 degrees? Yeah, that's pretty low. Starting to get starving. Yeah, if I ate the pumpkin pie, like, yeah, I would be able to probably regain the condition. Oh, look at that. He's right there. So, how is my torch doing? My torch is 73%. So the flare... I guess I can't drop that in here. I don't know where that wolf went. I can't see. Can't see. Oh, yep, I hear it barking. So that was a bad decision. I don't think I'm gonna last too long in this mode, just saying. Yeah, my torch is just starting to go out. Ooh, I think it has red eyes. Maybe that's why they're demon wolves. But yeah, I'm gonna need to extinguish this. And I think go to sleep for an hour. I need to get rid of the wolf. So I know I'm gonna drop some condition if I do that, but it's better than just having the wolf hanging out. You know what? Let's run back inside. See if I can do that. So then I can light my torch. Because I just didn't want it to be wasted, you know? Starting to get a little tired. Get back in here.
I will die if I don't get food soon.
I know. I opened both of these. But I need to get back inside. I need to light the torch and go to the cave. So I'm hoping in the time that it takes me to come back and light the torch will make the wolf go away. So I think that should be good. Should be able to head down here. Alright, cool. I was able to do it without, let's see, 5 hours and 27 minutes. It's not too bad. I don't think I'll be gone for more than 5 hours.
Somehow.
Yeah, this torch would be pretty bare bones if it was on the, if I was playing on normal Interloper, but looks like we're getting a decent bonus with the new little mode. Let's see here if I can take a peek, see if there's any wolves. Oh, it's so hard to see at night.
God.
There's a metal container down here. With nothing in it. Cool. There's a wolf right in front of me. I can see it. So I'm going to go up and around. Hopefully he continues walking in that direction. Is that a stick? I think that was my footprint. I need some sticks so that I can light a fire in the cave if I need to. Oh, this mode is crazy as is, and then with this added thing to it, it's pretty intense. Hopefully, what I'm seeing in front of me is not the wolf. I don't think so. It would have attacked me by now. Oh. Woo! Was able to just get inside. He was right behind me. Oh, look at that. I'm shaking in here. Oh. Actually, I think I encountered a little bug. There we go. Okay, so I found a little workaround for the bug, but apparently sprinting with the torch and entering in a car causes you to get that little jumping motion kind of bug. 51%. I need to make a move. This is insane. But I can't light a fire if I don't have my torch. So let's see here. I'm at full stamina. I'm gonna try and do it. I'm gonna try and get to the cave. This could be the end. Alright. I think I'm okay being up here. Let's grab a couple sticks. Let's see, there should be a few around, and I got a bunch of saplings that I can't get because I don't have a hacksaw or a hatchet. But if I'm able to play on this mode for a long time, I know where they're at. So, alright, let's get in here and let's light a fire. Yeah, see, look at that. The torch is really low. So let's, oh, not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, what am I trying to do here? There we go. Nope. Yep, campfire. That's what I'm trying to do. And we'll hit it with a stick. Only one tinder plug left, so if I fail at this, I'm gonna have to rip up a stick, which will take an additional 5 minutes off of my torch time. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Yeah, come on, little fire. I just want to get in here and find as much coal as possible, because then I can really let my campfire at the Hibernia processing just go. Because I definitely need light, but I need fire also. Okay, cool. Yeah. Let's extinguish this. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. Extinguish. I always forget that I gotta put the torch away first. So let's throw all of those sticks on there. That's for an hour. Let's see here. Break down the wood too, why not? Didn't really intend on doing that, but you know. Let's throw the... Oh, it can be added in 3 minutes. So I'll let the let that go for a second. 1 more minute. There we go. Look at that. 2 hours for every coal. All right. Now I can take a brand. Brands should last a decent amount of time. So let's go grab some coal. Let's see what I can find in here. The thing is if my brand goes out, I do have my lantern that I can come back with. So I just want to pick up as much coal as possible. See if I can't find anything else of use. Anything? Nothing in the crate. Give me a candy bar, because that's the thing with Interloper, man, is food. And with the little boost in the, well, the little boost, it's 10 times the amount of calories in the candy bars. It's definitely helpful towards, you know, having calories if I can find them. Let's see here, trying to find more coal. Because at 2 hours a pop, they're definitely worth picking up. And I've probably missed a few, so please don't yell at the screen if I'm missing a couple. Maybe I'll try and grab them on the way back. I'm actually not finding a terrible amount in here. I guess in comparison to what I want, you know what I mean? This is the other side, so not finding a whole lot. Nothing on there. And a locker that'll probably have nothing in it. Yep, nothing. Alrighty. Nothing on that. Yeah, so this was pretty bare other than the coal that I've picked up. Alright, let's start walking back. See if maybe I can run into a couple more pieces. Here we go, a couple more. I think ooh, another reclaimed wood. Alright, and nothing over here. Alright, I really don't want to get stuck in there. Not a stuck spot I want to find. For those of you who don't know, well, now I can officially say that I used to be a game tester. I have a new job that involves testing skills, but it's not gaming. So, yeah, things are doing a lot better on that front. But yeah, it looks like we went through the whole cave here. Didn't find anything. Didn't find any food, right? No, no food. Just a bunch of coal. Alrighty. We're gonna head back. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with the food, unfortunately. Let's see how much coal did I pick up? 13 coal, so that's 26 hours. I definitely don't want to use all of it because I will need it if I find a hammer. So I might actually go to drop this. Now I wish I didn't put 3 coal on there. But we'll take a brand, walk around it, and head out. I think I'm gonna need to. I'm gonna head back to Hibernia, I guess. I mean, I can't go into the cave due to the fact that there's a wolf in there, and I'm at 44% already, so I would be toast if I encountered a wolf. There's a wolf over there. Hopefully there's not another one over here as I walk back to Hibernia. And I think I might have to just eat the pumpkin pie and sleep as long as I can. 44% is no bueno. Yeah, because I need to find some calories. I am significantly low. Into the truck. Oh man, alrighty. Well, I can actually go through the trailer here.
Can't feel my hands.
See if I did kind of take a peek in here because I was looking for tinder plugs. So I did look in here momentarily, but I can actually take a full browse now. See, nothing in there. If I can find a candy bar, I think I might be able to get back up to 100%. Nothing in the crate. Not a whole lot. And I haven't found any of the little jack-o'-lanterns and stuff that they're talking about. I don't necessarily know what they mean by that. I would assume a pumpkin, but I have not seen one yet. There's a wire. Nothing in the crate. Nothing in there. Checking the locker.
I think I can
Matches. Awesome. Okay, so now I actually have a little bit better, ability to light fires and stuff when I need to, which is good.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Beef jerky. That's not great, but it will help me not die, I guess, as long as it doesn't give me food poisoning. But alright, let's head out of the trailer. And I'm going to go back into Hibernia, see how the fire's doing in there, and then I'm going to throw some coal on, depending on how long is there, and then maybe I'll head to the lighthouse. So I think I might do that, because I found a couple things in the lighthouse, but it was just so dark that I didn't actually get to look around like you normally can. So let's see here. We'll go inside. I didn't get to actually look around fully in here either, did I? Hey, look at that! More matches. So I could have found these earlier, but I didn't. So let's see. Let's check the more matches. Wow, 3 booklets of matches. That would have been really nice on my first Let's Play. Just saying, my first Interloper Let's Play. I did get to open that drawer in the dark, and then I could go all the way up there. I actually accidentally found my way through here, which is kind of funny. So yeah, that looks like that's about it for this area. Let's go over here. Yeah, I missed a can of peaches. I missed all sorts of stuff that was up here, just because I couldn't see. But when I happened to find the storm lantern on that table right there, oh man, I was stoked. And then I found that flare, and now I actually kind of regret using the flare because there were matches up here that I just hadn't seen. So that was a waste of, I think, 3 hours. So let's do that. Got 11 hours on there, and let's drop 5 of the coal. Right, so there is going to be coal available when I come back. So it's not necessarily on the cardboard box. Let's take a, here, I'm gonna eat a little bit of the, I'm gonna eat the beef jerky. So we'll eat that. Hopefully I don't get food poisoning. Take a drink, so that I'm not just dying, you know, as I walk. Okay, I think we're good. Let's take a brand. And we'll head out. See if I can't go over to the lighthouse and find some good stuff. And then I can always come back here, put some more coal on the fire, or maybe I can break up some chairs or something like that. Because I want to, you know, if I can get a fire going and let that go as long as possible, then that'll definitely help out. So let's over here. Maybe I'll go to the ship first. That's on the way. I'll go to the ship. Head on over to the ship, and then I'll go over to the lighthouse. How are we doing on the cold? -6. So it's very, very cold. Anything going on in these ships? Plastic container. Oh, beef jerky. Something. Oh, come here.
Best be prepared
96.
for anything.
96 is definitely better than 26. So where are we at here? Okay, there we go. Start heading over here. Maybe I will eat. Actually, no. I'm gonna save the beef jerky for now. We'll see what we get in the ship. Normally, I can find like at least tomato soup or something like that. Maybe if I can get about 1,000 calories, I'll head back to Hibernia and just sleep, so that I can gain some condition. And if my brand goes out while I'm in the ship, I do have my storm lantern, so it's not the end of the world. I'm not gonna die like I did in my first Interloper series because of light. Yeah, look at that though. Look at all the stars. Oh, so pretty. This game's so awesome. All right. Let's get in here. Just planks, no cloth or anything. Oh, here we go. There's a scrap metal. There's some wolves howling away. Let's get inside where it's semi-warm. I think it's yeah, 17 degrees. It's not quite warm enough. Yeah, I know you can eat a horse. I'm actually kind of hungry myself. I might have to eat something in between episodes here. see here. So nothing on the crate.
I need to find someplace to escape this
No
cold.
plastic container. Nothing in it. Nothing under the metal shelf. Nothing over there. Nope. Nope. Okay. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing in here. Nothing behind it. Alright, check the file cabinets.
This stuff will come in
More
handy.
matches. Wow, 4 booklets of matches. Doing pretty good on the light. Now I actually feel like I could have just let the fire go out. Like it didn't even really matter. Could have just saved the coal and brought it all here. Actually, I think I'm going to do that. Okay, so now I got... oh, that's just a regular book. It's not a reading book. Which is actually fine, because I would have to... I think I would have to, like, stand next to a fire or something in order to read in this mode. Let's see here. There's 3 coal here. I'm gonna just drop the other ones. Let's see, 27%. 4. And I'm gonna drop a booklet of matches too, just so that there is one there. I don't, you know, if I come back, I can light a fire. Actually, I keep doing that. I did that in my other Interloper series too. I dropped the best of the boxes of matches. There we go. Not quite as good, but that'll definitely do me. The torch is starting to go out. Or brand, I should say, not torch. Here we go. Here's the ooh, pork and beans. Awesome. 2 pork and beans. Normally there's just tomato soup over here, but that's that is definitely a good find. So I think I can actually go back to Hibernia with that. This is starting to get too dark. Let me drop that, and I will light this puppy up just to see if I can get anything else up here. No, nothing. Okay, cool. Yeah, so 2 cans of pork and beans is definitely a good find. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Ooh, more painkillers. That's good. Nothing else. No fishing book. There was a fishing book in my Interloper series, my second one. Or no, my first one. I forgot. I've actually not gotten to Desolation Point in my second one at this point, even in my recordings. So, yeah, if you want to see more Interloper stuff, I do have a couple of other series that you can check out. So my first series I did, I only lasted about 4 days, and then my second series I've actually been doing pretty good. I started off in Timberwolf Mountain, and I've made it a lot farther. Let's just say that I've made it pretty far in comparison to the first time. So let's. It actually kind of looks like this is like light. Right, this is like moonlight. This is your daylight for this mode. Because when I first started playing, it was super dark in here, or out here, I should say. But yeah, we're gonna go back. I'll probably be about 40%, and then yeah, I'm just gonna sleep. I'm gonna have to break up the pork and beans without a can opener. I'm just gonna have to bust them open. I'll lose some calories there, but I gotta do it. I gotta get the calories. And I want to make sure that I have the pumpkin pie, because that seems to be a promising item. I don't know exactly if the wolves will run away from you when you have it on you, or if you actually have to drop it on the ground. I'm not 100% sure, but either way, it's a promising item, especially because it's hot. So let's see here. Let's get inside maybe before I turn to 38%. Maybe. Need to see if I can sleep. Yeah, I see. I can't even sleep that long. So that's another thing that kind of sucks. So here, I'm gonna head down here. I'm actually gonna pick up the coal. So I'll use this coal. I've left the other coal for the ship. So 9 hours and 33 minutes. Let's. I'm gonna go back upstairs. I know it's dark. I'm gonna go back up here. Break up a couple chairs. There we go, nice and warm. Break up this chair.
My stomach is eating itself.
Alright, so that'll give me 6 more hours, so an hour and a half of work for 6 hours of firewood is definitely a good trade-off. In my opinion, a little bit more realistic. So let's throw the woods. Cool, and actually I get to keep 2 of them, so we're almost at 12 hours. I'm going to go upstairs. Come on. Why am I stuck? There we go. I'm gonna go up here, I'm gonna eat, go to sleep for probably only like 6 or 7 hours, which is gonna kinda suck. So I'm actually not gonna eat that much. Let's eat the, let's eat the good pork and beans. I'll save the bad ones for, in case I can get some, reishi tea. And I'm gonna eat the beef jerky. Cool. So now I'm gonna take a drink and probably be able to sleep for a decent amount. Just try and sleep as long as possible. I know I can't sleep for 12 hours, but we're gonna try. Woke up fully rested, only 56%. Man, I did not gain that much condition. I need to find some like herbal tea and go to sleep with that. I'm gonna drop that on the floor because I don't need it. Let's see here. I wonder. Let's see if I can read for an hour. Just not necessarily for reading, but just to see if you can read while standing next to a fire. Let's see here. Yeah, you actually can read. You can read standing next to a fire. That's pretty cool. So
I'll eat anything right now.
I know I'd have to eat the rest of my calories though. Well, I mean, I could eat that, but I don't want to. So yeah, we're not going to right now. You know what? Let's I am actually gonna let this fire go out. So because I have a lot of matches, I don't need to keep throwing wood on it. I just broke up some wood because I needed to get a little bit tired, but let's head back out. See if I can't get over to the lighthouse without getting attacked. I'm not even at 60%. It's very, very scary. It's starting to get a little breezy. Hopefully that either dies up or it just stays where it's at. Actually, no, I hope it dies up. -20 is pretty cold, especially with the brand. Now it says 19, so 8 and 18. So maybe it is starting to let up here a little bit. So I already found the beef jerky in the boat. Let's see here. -12. Yeah, you can definitely see that the wind is letting up a little bit, which is nice. Let's see if I can't get to the lighthouse. I can see it. So I'm actually surprised that I've made it this far playing on this particular mode. It's just constantly dark. insane. Let's run over to the car real quick. Or the truck, I should say. It is a truck. Oh, the dead guy over here and a pry bar. I do already have one, but it doesn't hurt to have two.
Say I hate being cold.
A worn winter coat. That is awesome. Okay, well, let's put that little guy on right now. Yeah, that definitely helps out, even though, I mean, it's still 0 degrees, but it'll help. Especially like when I'm indoors. Might actually be able to warm up now when I'm inside. Very cool. At risk for hypothermia. Yep. We're going to go up here if it allows me to. Alright, able to snake my way up. Hopefully there is not a wolf.
I'm getting weak.
I know. I got the finger on the run button. It is ready to go if I hear a wolf. But I think we're okay. Let's take a little sprint into the lighthouse, just because I'm starting to bleed a lot of condition from being cold. And alright, so we made it back to the lighthouse. Actually, I feel like there was something outside. Hold on, let's go back outside. I got some people, apparently my neighbor has some friends over or something. I can hear people talking. If you guys have been hearing that the whole time, so I'm sorry. Oh, look at that! A freaking candy bar. Awesome. Sitting in a little tin right there. Oh, that is so cool. Alright, well, now I can definitely feed myself for the next episode. So I'm going to, let's see here. I'm actually starving, so I'm bleeding condition, so I'm actually going to pause it here. Yep, I'm going to end the episode, so thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter. I hope, I'm going to record as much of this event as possible this weekend. So hopefully, you guys enjoy my content that's coming out. I'm going to continue this Let's Play on Interloper, and then, maybe I'll do a couple of the challenges or something like that with the night mode on, to make them a little bit more difficult. So be on the lookout for those. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.